Well, it's not all wine and roses. It's very, very windy today. My car's down there, and it was initially in front of that pole where that blue one is, and I moved it over because I was afraid maybe that post might blow over on the top of my car. But anyway, I usually park down here, but I didn't today. Windy, windy. Yikes. Stuff blowing in my hair. Can you hear it? Ah, it's coming from the fireplace. That's where the sound's coming down from the fireplace. It's so windy. I got all the shutters closed. The shutters are closed. Crazy windy. Well, I'll be darned. I was wondering how we were going to clean up all those leaves with Mario and Lucia's little broom made out of sticks. And we had a storm last night, and believe it or not, they're here to clean the leaves away. That's amazing to me. my little town of 900 people, the little street sweeper is here the next morning to clean up all the leaves. Everything is all, the danger signs by the brick are put back up, the workers are back, it's like nothing ever happened. Look at this. Our streets will be all perfectly swept. My car is out of the way so they can get around. And our little area will be clean in a few minutes. I can't believe it. And he's using the leaf blower. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Minutes of Italian street sweeping, and not the nonna, it's the guys. It's one of Lucia's many cats. She has many cats. She houses and feeds all the neighborhood cats. She has many little places for them to stay in the night and the day, and they'll be back next Wednesday, so I get to see them for a few weeks before I leave. And my Italian is not improved, so I'm sure she won't be pleased. So it was horribly windy yesterday, and it's windy again today. I put my jeans out. Giuseppe let me use his washing machine when I got back from my time at the beach for 5 days. I had one load of colored clothes. But this is why I need to get new windows and doors and not restore the ones that are here, because even though they're closed, they're single pane. Even if I change the glass to one piece instead of two, if you notice there's one piece and then one piece, there's still single pane. Even if I put double pane and I restored the old doors, you know, maybe there's a way to seal the bottom, because stuff just blows in. I don't know what to do, honestly, because they're just beautiful, and I would hate to, you know, ruin the integrity and spend a whole bunch of money for new stuff. But, you know, there's a reason, like, you know, sealing out the weather. So I said it wasn't wine and roses, but look, Giuseppe picked me a rose, and I bet you he's got wine. He always has vino. See? See, look, there's wine. White wine, red wine, and roses. Right, Giuseppe?
Pure questi qua si aprono.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ecco, ti sto portando le rose.
So I'm here to pay my water bill and my tax bill at the post office. They are open, I hope. I see a light on. You know, I talk about serendipity a lot, and being in the right place at the right time, and everything happening for a reason, and all those things. Now, this was the first painting. It's a print, a signed and numbered print that I found at the flea market on my very first trip, when I found the flea market for the first time. Now, look at this picture. I love the sea, and I bought that because it caught my eye and it made me feel so serene. The colors of the boats and the water and the beach. And here I end up buying a place by the water, which was not my intention when I first came here. So everything happens as it should. We don't always know the plan, and it's not always in our time. So I go outside to clean up the pile of leaves that I've raked into a pile, right? And Maria, neighbor, who's like 9, she was sitting in front of the door underneath my apartment, which is fine because she lives in the one next door sitting in the sun. So I went to go dump the leaves in the woods, like way in the woods, because they came from the trees, and she started yelling at me. Said, no, I can't put them in the, no, you can't. I didn't have any idea what she's saying, so I just left everything in the street and went in the house. And so right now, that's where it sits, because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Put it in a bag? Why would I do that? Anyway, so I asked a couple neighbors. I asked Lucia and Giuseppe. I'm waiting to hear. Oh my God. Buongiorno. We're going to try and pay my tax at the municipal building again. It looks like the door is open. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get anything accomplished today. I'm here at the municipal building and we're trying to figure out my taxes. So what is your name? ¿Cómo se llama? Sí. Angela. Okay, it's Angela and Antonella. And we're here in this office trying to figure this out with very little translation. I suck at Italian. I'm very bad. I need to learn Italian, like pronto. Okay, the two taxes. The one tax is for the trash, and the other tax is for the tax in my house. And we're trying to figure out the value of the house that I'm taxed on, but it's hard to say these things, or where to pay it, and when to pay it, and when it's due. Okay. Cappuccino with the noise. Okay, these guys are serving from Lake Maggiore through San Martino for what, 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Okay, so tell me your name.
I'm Simone.
Simone.
Elia.
Ilia.
And I'm Simplicio.
Simplicio. And you live in Lake Maggiore?
We live in Lake Maggiore. They are from
I'm from here. I'm Abruzzese.
Oh, okay.
From L'Aquila town.
Okay, so he's from the area, from Abruzzo, and they're from a different region, but they're walking and serving for 2 weeks. How cool is that? It's very
We are
cool.
doing the Celestino Camino, the great Celestino Camino.
So there's a walk.
the Celestino.
Oh. Oh, well, you must tell us about this. Is this new that is it have to do with what they're doing over here, down below the town?
I don't know if the other one is the San Tommaso, because there is also another Camino here.
Okay. So this Camino that you're working on, it goes from where to where?
From L'Aquila
to Ortona.
to Ortona, to the sea.
Oh.
Yeah.
And where
200 kilometers.
is the trail? Where is the trail go through San Martino?
Yeah, I think here, for sure there are arrows.
Huh, I was unaware of this. I
Yeah.
didn't know anything about it.
Usually it's something like that.
There's arrows.
Yeah.
Okay,
then
so
this is
there's
the
like
arrow.
this symbol.
Yeah, this is
Yes, the symbol with the arrow.
And where would the symbol be? On buildings, on the road?
Yeah, depends.
Okay.
Trees, on the...
Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. And then, and this is
No, this is another...
another person. Ciao. Oh, how wonderful. Okay, well, grazie mille. That's great.
Ciao.
Yeah, yeah.
Ciao.
You guys will have to look it up now. It's called the it's the
Celestino.
Celestino Camino. So it's the walk. So it
Yeah.
goes from La Aquila
No, è vero.
all the way to
Actually,
Ortona.
we are mapping the accessibility of this Camino for people with disabilities.
Oh, wow. So
to
you're
allow them to walk on this.
so they're going to make it better.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see what we have to look forward to in the future. Fabulous. Okay, well, thanks, guys. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Buona giornata. Ciao. And
Yeah, we are working on a project of accessible tourism. And 3 years ago, they make a project on the Costa dei Trabocchi bike road,
See?
and it's accessible right now. So the second step of this project is to connect the internal area
Oh, yay.
with the greenway on the Costa dei Trabocchi.
Wow, so the Camino is going to
So
connect to the
we are
Trabocchi
working on the
coastal.
accessible
See.
side of the Camino to connect the internal area to the coast.
Well, that's fantastic. So that's going to
Yeah.
be my trail.
And
yeah.
it's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it's really no, not changing the color of the paint.
non lo cambio.
Tanto sta rotto, sta sto cemento.
Everything stays the same. Just clean it up.
Sarebbe tutto, rimane uguale, solo metterlo più pulito.
Sì, sì.
praticamente.
E togliamo dove sta, ripariamo le...
Okay, I just finished with everyone at the house, inside and out. And now I'm going to see if the post office is open so I can go pay my tax and my water bill. So let's see. Maybe they're still open. Yes, the light's on. Yay. Buongiorno. Ciao. Ciao. Okay, but I can pay you cash. See?
Yeah,
Okay. You give that back to me.
and there is a commission of €2.
Oh, that's-
182.
That's good. I don't know. I don't know. This, I don't know what
This
this.
is 2025.
Okay. And what is this? 2026?
Okay.
And that's for the house tax.
This is for the 2025. All 2025. Yeah.
All 2025. Okay. Both? This and that? Oh,
is-
this. 260.
Ok, 2025.
Oh, and then
39, chiedere, conferma geometra, ok?
So I don't know.
This is only 2025.
Okay. And then this is 2026?
I don't know.
So we have the bill for the trash.
This is the trash.
And then this
All
bill,
2025.
and this bill is for the house. So the house tax
But
is,
you have to do this one
yes,
for this.
yes.
I
So
don't know.
both. Okay. So tomorrow I go to the Comune
Yeah.
with this.
They will do this.
They will do
model
this. Okay.
For pay year 2025 and 2026.
Perfect. So the Comune can do that in the future. See?
Yeah.
No
okay.
geometra.
For the next year,
Uh-huh.
you will send money with the bank.
See. Okay.
Okay. They will tell you
In the email.
how. They will send you what how you will pay.
See. Okay.
How much
See.
you must pay, and then you will do bonifico, money
Bank.
transfer.
Yes.
Yeah, money transfer
Sì.
with the
Your English is very good.
okay. Sì, insomma. With causale. You must, right? Why you have to pay this money?
I have to write why.
When you do money transfer, you must.
Oh, see why? Yes. Money.
Yeah.
Yes. Understand.
Okay.
Capito.
So you will for the next year, you will do money transfer for pay you and trash.
Sì, grazie. Okay,
Okay?
perfecto.
They will tell you how much.
So domani,
Yeah, domani at comune.
sì, got
And
it.
they will do for you this one for year 2025 and 2026.
Perfect. Grazie mille.
Okay, so I just went to the post office after spending an hour with Lino and the architect and Giovanni and Eleonora, the interpreter. And so I went, it's what does it say, Tuesday. So the post office where you pay your bills is open Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So yesterday I went to the Comune to get my tax bill, but I go to pay it. I was able to pay my water bill and my sewer bill at the post office today, but I can't pay my tax bill because the Comune gave me the wrong format. And at the bottom of the bill, it said I need to speak to the geometra who just left. I didn't know I needed him for this. So they said if I go back to the Comune tomorrow, then they need to give me a different format so I can go to the post office on Thursday. So I go to the Comune on Wednesday, which is the municipal building. I go back to the post office on Thursday with the proper document to pay it. Can you see? It's crazy here. And they even say they're open different days. They have to have different documents. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. So Eleonora left me all of my paperwork on the seat of my car because we were so busy with everybody and everything that she forgot to leave me all the stuff that she gave. Okay, so, oh yeah, so she left all the documents on my seat, which is great. Okay, it's never ending. The bureaucracy is crazy. Okay, there were too many people here to do any filming, but we talked about fixing the sewer pipe and the water thing, and then we will have a cover. We talked about doing something with this door to give me privacy so I don't have to have a sheet, putting glass or doing something for sound and to keep the window downstairs. If that's open, then the flies come up. I'm going to remove the paint. I guess it's a little sander of some kind. I'll do that. Remove the paint off the steps and leave them alone. We talked about taking the plaster off the ceiling, which I probably will do because it needs to come down anyway, and then we don't have to replaster, it'll just be the brick. We're gonna make a cover for the fireplace because it's just not possible to put in like the vent thing. It's just too much of a project. We're gonna redo the kitchen and the plumbing and the electric, and the ceilings will be brick exposed, and I will figure out what to do with the floors, and I will put in new grout when it's all finished. Somebody is going to come by and take a look at my doors and windows to give me a price at restoring them, which would be cutting a groove to put double pane inside the original doors and fixing whatever needs to be fixed. You know, there's little pieces of wood that just need to be replaced to put on the hooks and things, because if I'm to replace these windows and doors, they're just not going to look the same. It'd probably be about the same to get new than to restore, and I think I'm just going to leave the present, keep them, and just restore them. Redo the bathroom, put in a shower, take away the bidet, put in a toilet, sink in a little shower, and take the plaster off the ceiling on this little arch. Sealed, obviously. It's a lot of little things, but it's a complete restoration. So basically they'll be, knocking the walls out to put in the new electric and the plumbing and so on, but everything will just stay as it is. IKEA kitchen, which will be simple. In the bathroom, there's a local company, there's a local store that's huge just right here in Guardia Grele. I'll get my tile and my fixtures from them because they're local. And then, there's not all that much to do. Fix the plaster on the walls wherever it needs to be repaired, repaint. Same thing in the bedroom. The bedroom back wall is probably stone or brick or something. The plaster is so bad back there because there was a leak in the roof for so long that we're just going to take it down. And we probably will I don't know. Expose the brick on the ceiling or put the plaster back. I have to decide. Everything will be based on what it's going to cost to do it and the options. Obviously, the floors will stay. New molding will be put in after the plaster is all done. And this is going to be a rental. So it's going to be simple. The doors will probably stay the same color, maybe. I don't know. Have to make lots of decisions here in the next 6 months. Giovanni's not really going to do the restoration until probably May of next year, because he can't do it this fall. And then I'll just come here for 3 months, mid-October to mid-January, sell the car, and then I will come back in 3 months after that, and that's when we'll begin the restoration, because I need to be here and it will give me time to make the decisions. Everything will be brought to the other apartment. The refrigerator will be brought to the other apartment, the tables maybe, the chairs, the things that were cut in half will probably go back up the attic for now, because we need to remove them. So all the stuff in the kitchen, all the pictures, everything will go to the new apartment near Fossa Cesia, and then it will be empty, and then they will be able to do this very simply. I probably won't take these kinds of things. I'll probably just put them up the attic and bring them back down. The beds I'm going to bring with me to the other apartment and put in one of the bedrooms. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. New light fixtures too. Okay, so this is one of Giovanni's jobs. He did the roof and the stucco, and it's nice, and look where we are. Okay, nobody can say I don't take time to smell the roses, because these have the most beautiful scent, and that is so unusual for roses these days. Most of them don't smell at all. So here's Giovanni. I made him smell the roses too. See, he did this entire house, inside, outside, and that's aqua?
Pozzo, sì.
See, wow, yeah. Did the tile work. It's beautiful. Yeah. Pure perfection. Yeah, even the door frame is new. New door frame, marble, and that's a very big house. So he's going to remove all this tile and put new tile on the outside as well. He redid this bathroom, and this is about the size shower, it's hard to see in here, that I would be doing in my bathroom, because this is like really tiny. And so it's cute. And then the toilet that goes against the wall, so it's not sticking out from the wall, like about 6 inches from the back, like the old ones. So that saves room. And then a little tiny sink. Oh, bravo. Yeah, this is great. This is exactly what would fit into my bathroom. Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about heat. Heat in the apartment. Okay, so we're on the deck where Giovanni did the stonework, and it's just gorgeous. Anyway, and the doors here are new, and they're gray outside and white inside. So I'm trying to decide whether to see, because they've got blown in insulation, and it would be sealed up nice and tight, and then they, everything's all new. So I have to get prices for restoring what I have or new. So we will see. And we talked about mini splits. So we'd have to put the compressor somewhere on the outside the building and put 2 mini splits in, 3 mini splits maybe, kitchen, living room, bedroom, kitchen, living room. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But he ran that copper line and the tubing quite a distance, because the compressor's over there, and then there's a compressor over here. But that's still not very far from the... Ciao, buona giornata. Good afternoon from a beautiful, sunny, 70-ish, middle 70 degree day. And it's been a really busy one. I just got back from washing clothes. My drying rack inside is completely full, and so is everything outside. So finally washed the towels. that I brought from Portugal. It was so great of a day. I kind of prepped for Lino, and I got my hair like in a bun. It's like I'm tired of having it in a hat today. Lino, Eleonora, the architect, Giovanni, my carpenter, and a couple who's moving over here looking at houses in San Martino, was all here today during the walkthrough for my apartment, going through my list of 3 pages of the stuff, including the outside that I want to do, the upper part of my house, because the owner of the building doesn't want to do any renovation. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. After that, let's see, what did I do? Gathered my clothes. I went to Guardigrelli. I met up and saw a project that Giovanni's doing. What a fabulous, perfect bathroom. It's tiny. It has a small shower where the shower glass door folds in half. It's the perfect size because it's exactly what I need to do in my tiny bathroom, with a small shower, and a small sink, and the toilet that goes up against the wall. It's perfect. And he did a lot of stonework and outside work and inside work, and so he does everything. So we've never talked about mini splits, but I need to put 2 mini splits in this apartment as well, and I need to put mini splits in the other apartment by the sea, because that's the only thing missing. So that's today. And when I went to Guardigrelli to wash my clothes, I went to Parabam waiting for Giovanni to get to his job site, and had a cappuccino, and now I'm back. And Giuseppe, who's so awesome, and he found me a parking space to put it inside while I'm gone this summer, so I don't have to worry about the car. I could park it in the parking space in Torino del Sangro, where the new apartment is that I don't take possession of until October 1st. So we decided that we're going to start the renovation probably in March. So I've got to refigure my time, because I only get 90 days at a time. Then I have to leave for 90 days, and then I can come back for another 90 days. So I have to figure out what I'm doing, where I'm going, how I'm going to be here. So we're going to delay the renovation until maybe like March, and then it'll give me time to pick everything out locally and at IKEA. The bathroom and the tiles I'm going to do locally down the street, so they're, so it's easy and convenient. IKEA, I'll have them come out and measure everything, and we know the configuration of the kitchen because it's going to be an L. I want to leave the sink where it is, put the refrigerator on the other side of the room. So there's a lot of figuring and a lot of things that have to be done before the renovation starts, which kind of gives me some downtime, which I'm grateful for. So I'll have the fall to figure out the particulars, and we are going to take the plaster off the ceilings because it has to come off anyway because it's all damaged from the leaky roof. So I don't know which rooms that I'm going to expose the stone or the brick. And in the bedroom, we believe that there is stone or brick or something behind that headboard, and all of that plaster has to come off because it's damaged. So if we're going to do it, we can expose that wall and it'll just be gorgeous. Whether we're going to renovate and restore the original doors and put double pane, I don't know. So Giovanni's going to send somebody over to give me an estimate on restoring the doors and windows, and then also putting in mosquito screens, fly screens, and then also prices on putting in new. So we have a lot to consolidate, and we have a lot to think about, and I have to use a geometra and an architect kind of alternatively, not it together. So if one can't come, the other one will, and then they help me along. So it's required. So you have to use them to apply at the Comune for permission to do the projects that we're doing. So we'll be redoing the plumbing and the electric. Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's been a very busy day, and I'm gonna go chill for a little bit and work on this week's Wednesday episode to see if I could get my editing program to work. I've been having some issues with it, and my helper person is in Croatia, so we're kind of on hiatus for a week, I think. So that's enough of that. Talk to you later. And it was too much to show you, little clips, but that's the scoop, and that's what we did today. Also, I went to the Comune to go ahead and pay for my tax, but I can't because not the Comune. I went to the post office today to pay my tax and to pay my water and to pay my sewer bill for 24, 25, and 26. But the problem is they gave me the wrong documents at the Comune, so I have to go back there tomorrow. And then the next day I have to go back to the post office because they're open opposite days. So this is how it works in Italy. Until I get situated and they send me the bills by email, I have to keep figuring it all out. And that's okay. And I also figured out where my mailbox is, but I have no key. So I need to see if Camillo has a key to the mailbox, and then I can actually get in there and get the rest of my mail. It's at the bottom. Okay, well, we're going inside. Done for the day. Can't do any more. Ciao. Buona giornata.